Happy Friday. We are still here at the Tri-State Fairgrounds. It's been a wonderful week, and the fun doesn't stop here because I have these beautiful ladies joining us today. We have Miss Rodeo Tri-State, Miss Rodeo Texas, and Miss Rodeo America. And let me just say, first off, I am just awestruck. You guys are beautiful. I love the hats. I love the jewelry, the outfits, and just the atmosphere here. You know, we love coming to the fair and just highlighting everything this fair has to offer. It's so much fun. And so I want to start off just by y'all's background and, you know, talk about your title and talk about just how much of an honor it is to be here today. So I'm going to start with you.
Okay, so my name is Sophia Latini, and I was born in Dalhart, lived there for a few years. I moved to South Dakota for 9, then I moved back a few years ago. While in South Dakota, I lived on a ranch. We were a cow-calf operation, and then my dad was a pickup man. And so I grew up going to all the rodeos. I helped him warm up his horses. And so rodeo was not a stranger to me. I grew up barrel racing and breakaway roping. And so when we moved back, all of my friends and family were like, you need to go out for your hometown title. And I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I prayed about it, I went out for it, and I won, and I was hooked. I absolutely love being an advocate for the Western way of life.
Absolutely. And you know, just growing up here and going to WT, that's kind of what we have in common. And you are a Zeta, which I was a Zeta in college too. And you know, just really highlighting our community, it's so important. And I mean, just everything about in the ag industry. I know I've been open and honest about this before. I'm not super versed in the ag community, but it's been so cool to learn about. And so Miss Rodeo Texas, I want to go to you next. Can you kind of introduce yourself and just tell us what your honor means to you?
My name is Rihanna Santos, and I have the distinct honor of representing the Lone Star State for the next year as Miss Rodeo Texas 2025. I grew up in Angleton, Texas, south of Houston, on my family's farm, and we have Hoflingers that we do carriages with and rodeo, so I grew up in that. I recently graduated from Texas A&M University with my Master's of Science, and we just announced yesterday that the Miss Rodeo Texas pageant is moving to Amarillo for the next 3 years, so super excited about that and our partnership with Amarillo.
Absolutely. And so you are a Texas native, right? So you grew up in Houston, and so, you know, coming to Amarillo, what has that been like for you? I know Amarillo is a little smaller than Houston, but what has it meant, you know, to see such a tight-knit community come together?
I love Amarillo. It's so rich in the Western heritage, and that's what we do as rodeo queens. We represent that, the rodeo and the agricultural industries, and the tight-knit community here. The hospitality has been great, so we did our first rodeo performance yesterday. We have one starting at 7:30 tonight and another one tomorrow at Saturday. So we're looking forward to a great stay here in Amarillo.
Love that so much. Now, Miss Rodeo America, I mean, what a title. I just want to talk about that firsthand. What does that mean?
It means the world to me to represent the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association at the national level, the highest I can in the rodeo queen industry. Is such a blessing and an honor. It's a sport that has such amazing, capabilities of showing what we truly love, and it is faith, it is God, and it's our sport of a rodeo in our family. So it's such a huge honor to represent that.
Love that so much. And too, you know, women in this industry, women in the cattle and agriculture industry, what has that been like, you know, to be a strong, powerful woman here, you know, competing against many others, but again, coming together as so many different people, walks of life. What has that been like?
To really understand that I am a footstep in the Miss Rodeo America organization really is such an honor for me, because there has been a pathway of influential women that have set the standard high, and I'm just super honored to be able to be one of them and part of the organization's past, present, and future.
Absolutely. I love that so much. And so obviously with it being Friday, there's still more to come throughout this week. So what are you most looking forward to? I'll start with you.
I most look forward every night to the mutton busting.
Yes.
Those kids are, I have to give them so much credit. I mutton busted once and never again. And so for them to climb on those sheep is incredible.
Yes. Oh, I love that so much. I mean, you more than what I could do. So props to you there. What about you?
I really like interacting with the crowd at rodeos, seeing the big smile on these kids' faces when we come out on our horses and the cowboys are out there. It really is rewarding for this job that we do and encourages us to go out there and talk to them.
Yes, and really just set an example. And so how about you as well? What's your favorite part?
I love being in the arena and working, so you will catch us clearing the cattle out of the arena, and that gives us an opportunity, like you said, to talk to the crowd, give waves, high fives, and really interact with the youth.
Well, thank you guys for taking the time out of your busy schedule to visit with me and just tell us more about your titles and, bringing the ag community to Amarillo, representing the ag community as powerful women, strong women. I just want to commend all of you. Congratulations on your titles. What a treat it has been. So thank you all for being here today. We appreciate it. Well, we have more Second Cup on the way. Stay with us.